Hi everyone, Meg here. Hope all is well. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are not, welcome back. So I am here with another tarot time video. I do like to mix up my videos. I have lots of videos that I use oracle decks, but specifically for this one I always use the first two decks that I ever received, which were tarot decks. So going to start off with the Beginner's Guide to Tarot. And as usual, when I do these videos, I do not have a topic or theme in mind. So perhaps somebody that is watching, maybe you have a question in mind that you're looking for, some guidance on, or a situation that you're looking for some guidance on. And if that's the case, I hope definitely, obviously, that one of these messages resonates. Or perhaps somebody that's watching or just open to see whatever comes through. And maybe a message will resonate for you. Okay, going to fan these out. And let's look at taking this one. Okay, we often get a Swords card that comes up when I do these videos. Okay, Nine of Swords, obviously right off the bat, and I will also refer to the booklet and kind of go back and forth with what I feel. I know this is obviously a very heavy card, a very burdensome card. Oftentimes the Swords cards, they do tend to have that heavy energy, except I believe it's the Six of Swords is really, on the way out of troubled times. But you'll see, all of these swords above this individual's, I know it looks like a female, but, we're just, as I and others say, we embody male and female energy. So I'm just going to say this individual because whoever might be watching might resonate with this. You can see all these swords above their head, hands on their forehead, kind of, this despair look. But you'll also see that they are hovering. They're actually not touching the person, but feeling like this looming over your head, this kind of dark cloud, perhaps of somebody that's watching this, of some kind of chaos, some kind of stress. But, one thing is that it's not always as bad as it seems. I know when we're in it, we are feeling it and just like, oh my goodness, when you're kind of in that dark place, that is okay. If somebody is watching that is feeling overwhelmed, as I always say, do please be gentle with you. Know that this will pass. Things will get easier. But again, when you're in it, you're in it. And trust me, I totally get it. But I will read the Nine of Swords. I will read from the booklet. And then again, we'll just continue to have a bit of a chat. So again, I know it's a very overwhelming feeling card, but you'll see also in the messages in here as well, there is, the light at the end of the tunnel. Things do get better. Okay, so I'll stop rambling and then refer to the booklet here. Okay, the Nine of Swords appears to be an image of enormous gloom. All the troubles in the world seem to be pressing down on the weeping woman. However, none of the swords is actually touching her. They only hang over her in a threatening way, just as we were talking about it. They're just hovering there. When the Nine of Swords appears in a reading, it means that the situation may not be as bad as you fear. Boom. And that often the fear itself is worse than whatever it is you are afraid of. The Nine of Swords is known as the card of nightmares, but nightmares are not real. The Nine of Swords can also signify that your fears are for loved ones rather than for yourself. Such fears can feel you leaving impotent because there is nothing you can do about someone else, while you can always find something to do for yourself if you really want to. Yes, I'm really feeling for somebody that's watching that there has been a great deal of concern for someone in their life. And yes, as we know, we can't fix people, we can't change people. All we can do is love and support them and let them know that, that you are there for them. So if you've been feeling a real heavy-some burden because you feel like you're not doing enough for someone, I don't know why that's coming to me. Please know that that is absolutely not true, that you are doing everything that you can. And this individual just has to, come to things on their own. Again, I don't know why that's coming to me. The swords, being the suit of air and the mind, suggest that many of your difficulties are caused by your thoughts, which often do not agree with your feelings. The pattern of zodiacal air signs and red hearts on the quilt symbolizes this conflict clearly, which is certainly a difficult one to solve. It is important to remember, however, that the thing you most fear has not actually happened in the Nine of Swords. So yes, we see that again, there, as it mentions, like the swords are not touching or damaging. And yes, we have to be very, very mindful of our thoughts. I think this just came out in the last video that I did, that saying, what we think about, we bring about. And so obviously, negative thinking is going to attract negative situations. Positive thinking will do just that. But again, if somebody is having a hard time, I cannot stress enough to please be gentle with you. Know that you're not alone. Fear is something that we all deal with, and it can really inhibit areas of our lives. So I'm also feeling, you know, I don't know why this is coming to me, but if there's a decision that you're looking to make, but you're really, really fearful of it, but because it feels like a crazy leap of faith, don't know why that's coming to me. I just feel like this might be a wink or nudge that you are to actually take that step, take that leap of faith, to go after what it is that you had wanted to. I feel like it could be a job, it could be, you know, a creative project, some kind of a venture. But yes, just, you know, it's all that things are not as bad as they seem. Things will get better if somebody is having a tough time. But again, no, you're not alone. Please do reach out to somebody if you are feeling low. But know that it's okay to take the time that you need for you. Okay. I'm really feeling for somebody that's yes, it's just having a time, but it will get better. So the second deck, Shadowscapes Tarot. So we'll see if we get another sword card. I love when these cards do tell, you know, a story. Which does often happen when I do these tarot videos, but perhaps we might just get another card and it has its own stand-alone message, but we will see. And I will, for starters, refer to her booklet because she does also have lovely descriptions. Okay, fanning those out, we're going to go for this one. And we got the Fool. Her cards. The imagery is just gorgeous. But yes, I don't know right off the bat what I'm feeling is if someone has been feeling, I know that this isn't the card meaning, sorry. But, well, you know what? That's what I love about Tarot and Oracle. We can take our own interpretations. But I feel like somebody right off the bat with the word the Fool, if you've been feeling foolish or silly about a person or a situation, again, this is following suit for me with the Nine of Swords. I feel like if somebody has been really hard on themselves about a decision that they've been feeling foolish about, please don't. That's what's coming to me with that right away, okay? But we will go to the booklet and see what we get. And this, of course, is a major arcana card, sorry. So the Fool, new beginnings and adventures, pleasure, passion, woohoo, hubba hubba. She rushes ahead, thoughtless and rash, doing before thinking, obeying instincts. There are limited possibilities opening up for the seeker. So this, okay, I love this, obviously, this late interpretation. So I feel, but you know what, as I was mentioning with the Nine of Swords, if there's something that you've been fearful about to take that leap of faith, I feel that this will, just like this says, will lead to new beginnings and adventures, pleasure, passion, hubba hubba. So I feel like, and you know, this image, it's she, but we're just going to say, they are on top of the world, just soaring above. And I really feel that, yes, this is for somebody that's going to embark on some wonderful new adventure. Again, it could be career, could be a creative project, but I just feel this is a lovely wink and a nudge that you're going to just rock it. It's going to be wicked awesome for you, and love it. Love, love, love the energy in that card. Okay, beauties, that's all I have. If you like my vibe, do hit like and subscribe. I will be back soon, and lots of hugs and lovies. Okay, bye.